Good Friday morning, everyone, and welcome to Daytime Tri-Cities on a very, very special Food City Friday, live from Bristol Motor Speedway. Amy Land, Chris McIntosh, Kevin Stafford, and a cast of thousands out here this morning.
Woo! The fans are going wild. Not yet, but they certainly will be.
Yes.
Kevin, I know you're excited. Another race weekend here, and looking forward to meeting everybody again.
Yeah, it is exciting. Obviously, the weather is not ideal today, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good for racing Saturday and Sunday, and yeah, we're excited. Anytime you can come and spend some time with the great people at Bristol Motor Speedway, and then not only our local fans that love racing, but then fans from all across the country and other countries, as we'll find out a little bit later. It's just really exciting, and Food City's just got to be a part of that and a long-running sponsor here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
3+ decades of sponsorship here at Bristol Motor Speedway. That is very impressive. When you sit down and think about the years that you all have invested in your sponsorship here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Yeah, it is, and how racing has changed over the years. And this afternoon we get the opportunity, we got a little media event, and we'll unveil us and Procter & Gamble coming together to sponsor a couple cars for the race, the Food City Dirt Race on Sunday. And just think about those drivers that we'll be working with, and all the way back to when we worked with Dale Earnhardt Sr., and just how things have changed over the years. There's just a lot of great people in NASCAR, and especially here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Certainly a lot of great memories, more to be made as the days go on. When you talk about the fan experience, and of course we're right here at the fan zone, one of the things we hear a lot is what a great experience it is because they can actually get up close with some of the drivers and the interaction, and Food City really making that possible. Talk to me a little bit about some of the great events that are going to be happening just right here on this stage throughout the weekend.
Well, yeah, Food City Fan Zone on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a partnership with us and Bristol Motor Speedway where we work with NASCAR to get drivers in here, whether it's the Truck Series drivers or the Cup drivers or games on stage that people just love, and that's with the drivers as well, or music. And they're also bringing back some special things on Sunday. Jerry will probably talk about with Kenny Wallace, but there's something all the time here. There's always something going on, and that fan experience is really what it's all about. You see people line up all the way at this stage as far as you can see, and it's all because they can see those drivers and get up close. And of course, this afternoon as well, we got Richard Petty here, so people still love the King.
Yeah.
And he's just such a great man. So
absolutely doing great things for the veterans in this country, and that's part of what you all do too, is being a part of the community. This is an extension of that. It really is, because you're taking care of those folks that not only come here but also go to your stores as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is Navy Week in the Tri-Cities, and for our Grand Marshal on Sunday, it's pretty special. We have Admiral Jackson that will give the command along with some of the sailors, and it's going to be pretty special. And he actually came to the office. We got to meet him. Just such a humbling experience to be able to talk to him. But you go to all of our stores and you see that American flag flying proudly out in front of the store, and that really goes back to who we are and our founder and Steve's father, Mr. Smith, and it's really special to us, and it's all about bringing that community together. Racing is all about that.
It is. It really is.
The grand openings and the ceremonies that you guys do when you have these new stores, so patriotic. You just feel it, in your heart.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's, again, it's all about bringing that community together, because all those people that are there are part of that community. And, that's what makes our store successful. Run the best store in town, community successful, store's going to be successful.
And we have a little wind, we have a little rain right now, but the rain is just going to make the racing even better on the inside of the track.
Oh,
it really
can you imagine?
It is getting that dirt perfect for racing.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. And the best part about it is I don't know too many Cup Series guys that really like to run on dirt. You hear them complain a lot about it. If they don't like it, they're great at it. They don't take credit for how good they are, but they're going to work even harder to make this an exciting race. And Bristol's exciting without dirt.
Yes.
You put the dirt on there.
Man.
And we're just excited that they're going to be here on Sunday and, of course, Saturday as well. But our race on Sunday, the weather's shaping up perfect.
It is.
So thank you to you and your team for taking care of that.
We'll send that along to Mark and the team.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
We slip them a little extra money on race weekend,
Well, my buddy Kenny Hawkins tried to take credit for it, but I told him.
Really?
Don't let him. Don't let him. Don't let him.
It wasn't Kenny. So it wasn't Kenny.
Kevin, we appreciate you taking the time. You and I are going to slip out to the campground here in just a few minutes, make somebody's morning, give them a little gift card, talk a little racing. How about it?
All right, sounds great.
All right.
Look forward to that. All right, we've got a great show coming up. As we mentioned, we're heading out into the campgrounds. We also have President and General Manager right here at Bristol Motor Speedway, Jerry Caldwell.
Yes.
Stay tuned for that and much more coming up live from Bristol Motor Speedway.
Food City is a premier sponsor of Daytime Tri-Cities.